50s boys gathered in clubs and gyms across the country to have a weekly punch-up in the pursuit of manhood. Aware that some of his sons are likely to find this more of a challenge than others.
Boxing is about as far removed from what Joe is used to as can possibly be. Joe in the 50s, I think, would have had a very, very hard time unless he'd done his best to knuckle down and participate in the boys' sports.
A once-in-a-lifetime experience, Joe. Probably never to be repeated, but you should give it a go. Go on, off you go.
How long do we have to stay here?
Not very long at all.
It's all bringing back memories for Pete.
Because I used to box at a club in St Ives in Cambridgeshire when I was very small. It was in a loft in a wooden building, you know. The floor used to creak every Monday night. But it's not a dissimilar layout, really. The ring down one end and this stuff. Not as many as this.
Round one, and the boys are getting a demo from a local boxing champ.
4. 1 and down. Jab. Time.
Well done, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Little Henry is raring to have a go, but big brother Theo looks like he's going to wimp out.
I don't want to do it, and there's no spirit.
You're just being very, very selfish there, and not thinking of your brothers.
How does it affect them?
Because you're leaving yourself out and not acting as a family.
I don't want
and working together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going to come and join in? You're too tired.
Okay.
So you'd obviously be too tired to play your guitar then. So I think that's going to go. So now you've lost your radio and your guitar.
Really fast.
Unless that is you change your mind.
Even the threat of being deprived of his one remaining source of music isn't enough to convince Theo to give it a go.
That's it. Keep that
But against all expectations, drama queen Joe's keen to show us what he's made of.
When you punch, we're looking to look straight down that long jab.
Okay.
Okay, 1.
Sorry.
You're right, go on. Snap, snap, snap.
Okay.
Right.
Snap.
Forward.
Okay.
Keep your left leg forward, that's it.
He may not be the most fearsome fighter, but Joe is making his dad very proud.
That's it.
Watching the guys I thought was great fun. I really did. I was just sort of entranced by Joe. Because even though he wasn't as coordinated as George or even little Henry, I just thought it was so good to see him having a go.
Time. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good.
I can see he's obviously pleased with me that I've participated so well in the boxing and haven't caused a fuss like he was probably expecting me to.
Good. Bend your knees, down you go.
It's a shame because with Joe being so enthusiastic, I mean, we nearly got the full set, and it's a shame that Theo let the side down.
I don't like doing stuff I don't want to do.
Now you know why we're doing this, don't you?
Yeah.
Pete's following through on his threat to confiscate Theo's guitar. He might not be as tough as his dad was, but he's determined to persevere.
We'll see how you get on.
I've had my radio taken away, my guitar taken.
Living. The boys have their second boxing lesson today. Last week, Theo refused to take part and was deprived of his guitar as a result. He risks further punishment if he doesn't pull his finger out today.
Should we get started then, guys?
Well, I certainly hope Theo can get something out of it. He's only got himself to blame. There's nothing stopping him joining in apart from. And so it's his opportunity to show that he can, and also his opportunity to get his guitar back.
You want to go, Theo?
Looks like the threat of punishment is finally working. Theo's getting stuck into the warm-up. Tonight the boys will actually get to throw some punches at a live target. George is first up against one of the local fighters.
So get ready then, away you go. Come in, George, that's it. Jab. Just single shots, 1, 2, 3s. Time. Well done.
Theo's next up. He's opted to fight his brother rather than a local lad. Well, after all, George is several pounds lighter, a foot shorter and 2 years younger. But the practice George put in last week is paying off. Theo's getting the thrashing his dad's been refusing to give him all week.
Think what you're doing. Straight punching, George. That's it, then again.
He might have been given a pummeling, but at least Theo's taken part.
I enjoyed fighting because I just liked punching him, really.